What is up? Welcome to Ian versus Daddy Bones. This is episode non-applicable, and I am here today with your updated state of the Ian versus Daddy Bones address and where we are going forward with the status of the show. When we last left off with fucking updates, I ordered a new laptop. However, it got back to me by my guy. Hey man, the laptop you ordered, the Dell Inspiron with Windows 11 and 16 gigabytes of backup RAM and a terabyte storage standard slate hard drive, I gave you an outdated list that Dell Inspiron is sold out and not available. So I'm like, fuck. So he sent me an updated list of machines, and looking down the list of machines, they did not have another Dell Inspiron. However, I am familiar with the Asus brand, so I went with an Asus model running Windows 11 that has the same bells and whistles with the exception of a different chip. You know what I mean? Like a graphics chip. So it still has the 16 gigs backup RAM, the terabyte standard slate storage capacity. It's just an Asus. And he also had a Chromebook on the list, and I decided to also get the Chromebook because with me being an Android user and my apps that I paid for, including an editing software, so I got the full unlocked version on my phone, I could also download that same software on my Chromebook for the purpose of doing mini videos like this. I could do that shit on the go and then have my other machine back in the lab when I'm editing Ian versus Daddy Bones in the fucking basement and shit. So that's where I'm at right now on the computer. When it comes to the status of the show, this is where we're at right now. Right now, until I get the new machines, I'm going to continue doing the mini videos and the reels because my reels have been really helping me out, and actually y'all been helping me out by watching and sharing and heart reacting them fucking things. Thank you very much, because one of the reels that I uploaded this past week, which happens to be one of my most popular reels ever as far as like views go, is about two figures that I plan on opening this month in November once I get back on my feet, and that includes WWE Ultimate Edition The Rock, which you have seen the reel for on social media because he was also paired with my Ultimate Edition Stone Cold Steve Austin figure. So I'm going to be opening up these two guys later in the month. I also have to open up this second Treasure X Lost Lands Skull Island, which I also did a reel about. I did the Lava Tower. However, this is the Frost Tower playset. So I'm going to open this one up on a future video. And also got Masters of the Universe New Eternia Whiplash. He looks pretty fucking badass. I can't wait to open him up. And something else that I'm going to talk about today that I'm not going to open is this second Sunman and the Rulers of the Sun 3-pack that just recently came out at Target. Now, on a previous episode of Ian vs. Daddy Bones, I spoke about the Sunman and the Rulers of the Sun 3-pack that was available last year at Target for like $50, and it came with Sunman, Pighead, and it came with Space Sumo. And it was a nice gift pack 3-pack that's in the same style box. And the good news is it was always available at Target. The bad news was it was always available at Target. And I've already done episodes about Sunman and Rulers of the Sun. So this is your opportunity to go to the YouTube channel, smash the subscribe button, go back and watch the Sunman Ruler of the Sun's content, and then you can come back and watch this video once you're all caught up. But basically, they put out a 3-pack that didn't really sell so well because, long story short, there's a good portion of the Masters of the Universe fan base that's completely against Sunman and the Rulers of the Sun's inclusion into the world of Masters of the Universe. So basically, it's been a bunch of fucking crybabies for the past year. They didn't like the Latino guy. They don't like the black guy. They don't like the Indian guy or the Chinese guy or the other black guy. But hey, suddenly the only one people want to run out to the stores and buy is the token fucking white guy that's like a cross between Cody Rhodes and the Multiple Man. But moving on, the second Sunman in the Rulers of the Sun 3-pack contains the final 3 Rulers of the Sun figures that are not getting single peg releases, and they include Kikdo, the expert kickboxer, Holographo, who's a futuristic scientist, and then you have Zapman, micro laser specialist. So you got three characters that on one hand look kind of wacky as fuck, but at the same time they fit in perfectly with Masters of the Universe. I mean, you got the pink and white ninja with the fucking ninja stars that he throws. Kikdo, the expert kickboxer. I call him Pepto Bismol. And then you have Holographo, the futuristic scientist. But looking at that dial on his chest, that looks like a fucking pepperoni pizza. So I'm calling him fucking Pizza Chest. And you got Zapman, micro laser specialist. That's basically just Latino Electro. So there you go. You got the 3 final Rulers of the Sun figures. They come in this wonderful display box. Now, of course, you could buy these for your kids and give them as a Christmas present. You know what I mean? Even a Hanukkah present. Many other presents you could give them to your kid. And, you know, they could play with the figures. They get 3. And on the back of the packaging, as you can see, they got this beautiful fucking group shot of all of the Rulers of the Sun figures, and it says modernizing and celebrating the original 80s Rulers of the Sun figures. Kitco, Holographo, and Zapman give you the power to pose Trifixa's greatest warriors as retro style figures or in a new action-packed battle positions. So there you go. You got the entire Rulers of the Sun line has been released through Masters of the Universe. And if you don't know what Rulers of the Sun is, this is where, again, you go to the YouTube channel and you watch the content on Rulers of the Sun so you can learn all about fucking Sunman. I opened up Vintage Sunman. I opened up Origin Sunman. I opened up Masterverse, more articulated Sunman that looks fucking dope as shit. And, yeah, it's a whole fucking rabbit hole of, oh, I didn't know that type information that you can learn. So there you go. Like I said, I'm going to keep it short and sweet until I'm back on my feet. And as of right now, I should be getting my new machines in about a week and a half. So give that about 2 weeks until I'm able to start editing episode 48. And in the meantime, I'm going to start filming episodes 49 and 50, and for Patreon subscribers, I'm going to be filming Snake Mountain because that was supposed to be done 2 weeks ago. You know, that was supposed to be my big episode 51 year anniversary celebration, is unboxing and putting together Snake Mountain. Unfortunately, shit hit the bed with the laptop and fucked me up for 2 weeks. So I'm just waiting on the new machine to get here so I can move forward with Ian versus Daddy Bones. But if you would like to show support, you can go to the Patreon. It's only $1 until the end of the year. You get your name in the credits. You get access to bonus content. Starting in January, it's going to be $3 a month, but it's going to include the Original Geeks podcast. And I'm also going to have a mini Original Geeks podcast coming up real quick in the meantime, while I'm waiting for the new shit to arrive so I can get back on my feet with Ian versus Daddy Bones. Again, like I said, the Patreon is there if you want to throw me $1 and subscribe for 30 days. Other than that, I got a Cash App if you want to donate to the cause and support the brand. You'll also get your name in the credits for that. Go to the YouTube channel, smash that subscribe button, click the bell notification so you know when all the new videos drop. I'm on social media. I got a Facebook page you can go and like. I got fucking Instagram you can go and like. I'm also on Threads. But if you want a sneak peek of the Patreon, throw me $1. And the most recent video I uploaded was me assembling and unboxing the WWE Legends Hall of Fame brand of the Elite line. And I open up the classic ring in steel cage from the 80s and 90s. But until next time, cheers, Pete.